I'm having a predicament, and that's okay because I'm finally here. Hello. Well, that was that. I wouldn't say I would call it a predicament. It was just one of those moments where it just happened to be the case that, well, I was missing the wrong button. So, welcome on in, everyone, to season 19 of Destiny 2. Today we're going to actually play Destiny 2, but at the same time, I want to actually watch the trailer just because I want to just see what it's got because I'm curious. I didn't even watch the trailer today, so that's something. So I'm going to kind of keep being on this screen, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a display capture. And I'm just going to shrink it a little, like just about there-ish. So actually no, we'll give it a bit bigger, just about there. So this is the trailer for it. You might not be able to, like I said, it's not mine. This is actually technically, of course, Bungie's stuff, so I will not be taking any credit of what you're going to see. But I'm going to temporarily move for a second while you have a look with me. So, actually, what I could actually do instead is actually make that a full screen as I display it. So, enjoy with me, and I'll be right with you after the trailer.
Rasputin, the War Mind. The most powerful artificial intelligence humanity ever created. It's only a matter of time before his warsats fall into the wrong hands.
The witness is coming. This time, there is no escape. Secure the Warsat network before it's too late. Rebuilding the War Mind is now top priority.
It's time.
Well then, so things have just gotten interesting. I was pretty much watching that with you all, and looks like we get to go to the Deepstone Crypt, which is funny enough a raid map, and Rasputin, the War Mind, has returned, and well, funny enough, to understand why, for those who do not play this game, to understand why the witness is coming is because this is the last season until Lightfall. So basically, Lightfall is coming, and it is definitely going to be an experience for really me and probably many other people. I am looking forward to this, and we're going to load up the game right now so we can jump into the seasonal stuff. I want to see what good stuff we have. Like, we pretty much saw a bit there. For what I could tell, we've got this, if I remember what I heard correctly, we've got the seven I think it's called, I can't really pronounce the name very well, weapons returning, and we have what looks to be some new weapons and some new armor. I'm very excited for this. I am one person that loves this game, even though it does have its moments, where it's like, Bungie kind of need a bit of pick me up here. But either way, this is going to be very exciting. I'm actually very curious to see what we got here. Like, once we load into the game, because if the trailer does play well in the game, because I've just realized it might actually do that, I don't know. And make sure the game is ready to go I'm hoping it starts. There we go. I'm seeing it loading up now. But honestly, guys, join with me on this adventure where we spend at least 2 hours or so doing the seasonal content because I am so excited for this. I've been waiting. I made sure I was ready for this in a way. Like, not like with bounties or anything, because some people do that and I don't normally do that. So, without further delay, I'm going to switch screen. And then I'm going to pull up the game because I realize the game's not up. Let's begin. And of course, you know by now, we're going to be using my hunter. My hunter has been the one thing I've been using this whole entire seasonal stuff, including Witch Queen and all that. Delightful will be having my hunter again. So join, like I said, join with me on my adventure as we search for lore, hints, or clues. We already can tell by the looks of things, Rasputin returns, but as an AI, but as an exo. Man, this is getting this is getting insane. This is getting good. This is going to be good. Like I said, I hope you guys will join me, and I'm hoping the game does load. Come on, Budgie, I know your servers are going out of whack because the season just launching, but come on, guys. Well, while we wait, we'll give it a moment to actually chat with everyone for a bit. So, I hope everyone is having a wonderful, day so far. Or, good December so far, because honestly, it's been a real interesting. I've had some real good times already, and I was waiting to do this for... Gosh, it's been I was pretty much level 200 on Destiny in last season, on Season of the Plunder. I can tell you right now, I'm very, very tempted on this stream to reveal another teaser, which is what I hinted at when I made the fan-made Lightfall teaser thing on my channel, which was basically a compilation of all the clips I had and all that. But I can tell you right now, I'm almost tempted to share the other teaser I was hinting at. I'm too tempted. But it seems this has now come out. It's likely to come sooner than expected. I might even tease a very, very small portion of it today, but then do the rest later in another time. But we'll see. Because honestly, this is going to be good. And the game has loaded up. So I am going to do what I do best. And pick my hunter.
Rasputin, the war mind.
Yep. I knew it was going to do that.
The most powerful artificial intelligence
Yeah, I wanna
humanity
watch it
ever
again.
created. With an arsenal to match. Thousands of warsats, primed to obliterate any and all threats
Actually, no, this
to
is different.
humanity. But when the greatest threat of all arrived, it nearly tore Rasputin apart. I saved the pieces of him that I could, encrypted them in a specialized engram. I've been trying to restore him in an experimental exoframe, but every attempt I've made has failed. Until he's back online, all of his weaponry is up for grabs. And it's only a matter of time before his warsats fall into the wrong hands.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's hope we can actually keep him going and not place him into the witness's hands or anything like that. Oh. That's a new sound.
Savathun couldn't conceal every thought. Some I stole, one of Neptune. The collapse. A turning point. It's a blur. I cannot focus.
Pass me the wrench.
The Hidden found nothing there, but I saw it. Through the Witch Queen's eyes. A city set against the waves.
Sounds like a trick.
Ikora thinks I need to rest. The gall. You've really made no progress while I was indisposed.
Is that why you're here, Osiris?
Ikora won't listen.
Wonder where she got that from. Red's scrambled in there. Degrading. He's dying.
The War Mind is our greatest bastion of Golden Age data. I need what it knows.
I've tried everything. I can't even access his protocols.
But perhaps your grandfather could.
Osiris? That man? No. Clovis Bray is a maniac. A selfish, murderous monster.
So was Rasputin. But it might be the only option I have left. Just as Clovis might be yours. When did hope cease to require risk?
Oh boy. Yep, Clovis Bray is... Yep, definitely gonna be a part of this. This is gonna be good. Yeah. Ah, yes, I forgot I recently redesigned my ship. Actually, let's see what did I actually have on me at the time. Ah, yes. Why am I not surprised? I even have stasis on.
Hey, Guardian. Thanks for tagging along. We're gonna go have a chat with Clovis about Rasputin. Osiris, say hi.
Young Wolf. Anna. Like old times.
Osiris, you seeing this? Perimeter defense is tripped. They've never done that. I don't think Clovis is trying to kill us, but...
Could be anything. We should keep our distance until the Guardian locks a transmat signal for us.
Oh, it's good to have Osiris back. Mate, you've been in a coma for far too long. That's all I can say.
LZ's a little hot. Got you as close as I could without blowing us all up.
An outcome we all applaud. It appears your grandfather is under siege.
Mm-hmm. He elicits that sort of reaction.
If Clovis is in danger, so is our mission.
Yep, we're going to have to save the bugger.
It's not right. Perimeter towers aren't accepting my credentials. Wow. Noted. Perimeter defense is definitely still lethal.
Yep, he's aiming at me. Clovis? Hey. Whoa, careful. Whoa, I say that like he can hear me. Clovis? Chill. Right, where am I going? That way. Threat detected. Oh, jeez.
I don't believe for a second House Salvation hacked Clovis's firewall. Maybe the Vex, but he'd implode the lab before suffering the indignity of losing it.
If that is even a remote possibility, we cannot miss our only chance at restoring the War Mind.
Yeah. I'll try to let him know we're coming so he doesn't do anything stupid.
That's funny. I don't know why.
A cryptolith? It cannot be.
Zero.
Roth's been avoiding Europa. Why move into Aramis's territory now?
Root them out, Guardian. Leave only their ashes.
Of course. This reminds me of season the first season I played in this game. It's bringing back memories. Zebo Ara. Good to know that Zebo's finally come out to say hi again. Always dying. Or it's getting weak. Wait, there's more? Oh, Zebo. Good to know that Osiris has his memories from the Witch Queen, which is funny enough, during that time, the Witch Queen was Osiris. Can't shoot it. Okay, so it must be already dead. Right. Let's get these guys out of here. Good to know that we're back on Europa. I was worried that Europa wasn't going to play a part anymore in the Destiny story besides Beyond Light. Woo! My mouse there was acting a little funny. That is not mine. Interesting. Zebo has taken control of a House of Salvation member. Some of the House of Salvation under their control.
The cryptolith recedes as its defenders wane. It must not be fully established.
Nice to have an easy solve. I still can't raise Clovis, but I've got the doors to the sublevels open.
What's up, Clovis is alright.
Wrathborn made from House Salvation stock. Gruesome fate. If they knelt to the witness, this is a logical step.
I don't know.
Are Zebu and Aramis not allies working towards the same cause?
Of opportunity, maybe. Aramis doesn't strike me as the type to tolerate subjugation.
This is a very big mystery that even I don't know the answer, which is why we're gonna find out. I feel like Zebo Arath might play a part in either this season or Lightfall or the final shape. Something tells
That acolyte's glowing? Oh, please tell me that thing's not a bomb.
No, it is Zebu's toxin eye. Bring down the one channeling it. They've sighted you. Slay them all.
Oh boy. What the?
That is alarmingly loud.
Rings with Zebo Roth's battle song. Silence it.
With pleasure, Osiris. Ooh. Oh, that's one. Right, now they're frozen. That was a window I just shot. You kidding me? Okay, I am shooting. That's funny actually, now I think about it. That's actually kind of funny. It's like I'm shooting a window. Okay, so they have like a similar shielding, but this is a darkness shielding to the Lucent Hive, which use the moths. But this doesn't come out and attack me, which is different. Come on, Zero. I'm very curious if Zero will make an appearance.
The Hive's presence is an omen. There is more to this than we know.
I'm getting that feeling myself. You sound worried.
Even a single cryptolith provides Igor Roth influence enough to worry. Don't wait long. Clovis may be in danger, and more tomb ships flood Europa's sky every second.
Then let's not give them any time to pin us down.
Damn, this must be more than I can. Wow, what are you planning, Zero? You're up to something, definitely.
What the hell? The lab's protocols are cannibalizing each other.
Cryptoliths incite conflict in mind and mechanism alike. Even the sturdiest blades eventually bend to Igor Roth's will.
Wait, I think I found him. Hello?
Who is that? Anastasia?
The one and only.
Of course it's you. Remedy this immediately. I want minimal collateral.
Stop whining. The Guardian's already on your doorstep.
Hello, Clovis. Good to see you again. As much as I'm excited to see Clovis, I'm at the same time a bit of mixed feelings about that because this match is, like, in the lore standpoint, Clovis is a very bad person, so he would only be doing this if it only benefits him. Shut up, Ogre. One thing that doesn't... There's one thing that doesn't make sense. If I remember correctly, we killed the High Celebrant. So there must be a new one or something. If what the... Devo's Roth's High Celebrant back in Season of the Hunted.
My security frames are overrun. Is another example of your over-promise, under-deliver attitude?
Huh. None of that sounded like, Anna, please help me. I need you. They're killing me. Ow.
A simple yes would satisfy.
Ah yes, Clovis. Still a bit of a mean bastard, aren't you? Nothing new.
More cryptoliths.
They want my brain, Anastasia. The access it provides, the secrets I can... They're trying to pry me open.
They don't just want his secrets. They want him. Brought to submit.
Someone's going to have to tell them that's company property. Guardian?
Yep.
Position compromised. Protect prey asset.
Honest already. I'm trying everything I can, Clovis. Stay with me, Clovis. Right.
Finally. Now go reset creation security protocols. Return control to me.
Ah, yes. Wouldn't have it any other way.
There you are. Establishing transmat connection.
Gramps, let's skip the dancing and cut to the chase.
Anastasia, I'm pleasantly surprised to see you without your sister. What was it you said last time we spoke?
Pretty sure it was screw you.
Putting that linguistics degree to good use. Who is this?
I am Osiris, Phoenix of the Dark Age, and Scholar of the Cosmos. I have no equal.
Cute.
You impertinent son of a...
See? He's impossible. We'll find another way to help Rasputin.
Rasputin? The war mind is operational? Fascinating.
His source code's corrupted. I don't know how to fix it, but you do.
Ugh. You were always too preoccupied teaching the war mind to feel, to learn how it functioned.
What don't I know?
Simply everything, Anastasia. But yes, I will help you. Because you need it. And because no one else can.
How uncharacteristically altruistic of you.
My motive isn't complicated. It's exhausting to watch the grains of my legacy slip through my progeny's fingers.
Self-preservation. That is simple. Partition your AI protocols onto this. I'll link you into my workshop. Then we rebuild Rasputin.
Splendid. Once I am in control, all will be as it should be. The war mind will rise again.
Your grandfather is insufferable.
Told you. Let's get him back to the helm.
Not to say I am at all the least surprised. Now what? There we go. It's like I'm waiting. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, but I'm gonna let this play. Crazy to think that this is all the helm, but something tells me there's... Yep, all this is the helm. Which I'm curious, why is this displaying real quick? I'm not sure why you're re-giving me that when I've like done this I don't know how many times. But
It should have been me.
clearly I've missed a few things and somehow the game is giving me back stuff that I already had. Which is interesting. Well, claim these anyway, just because gonna need them anyway. I'm wondering why it's telling... Ah, that's why it's telling me. There's an engram in here. And, well, seems he's over here. Means there's a... Yep, a rasp. Yep, he's here. Wow, this is an interesting looking place. Boy, that stuck up on me there.
A crude, incomplete shell. Still, I must admit that its storage capacity vastly exceeds that of a standard exoframe. It will have to do for now. These Wrathborn present a far more pressing concern. If they can seize control of Warmind technology, then it stands to reason that the Warsats are their ultimate goal. We must secure the Warsat network ourselves before it's too late. Rebuilding the Warmind is now humanity's top priority. Rasputin was designed to partition itself into sub-minds as a resiliency measure. In the event of a catastrophic failure, reintegrating them into the AI core would repair the broken Warmind. Most of the facilities housing those sub-minds are now defunct. A scant few remain, but the Wrathborn have likely fortified their locations. Infiltrate said facilities. Retrieve the sub-mine data from the vaults within. With the sub-mines in hand, we can upload Rasputin to the Warsat network on board its orbital hub. I am aware that Anastasia does not hold a high opinion of me. But let it not be said that I left humanity to fend for itself.
Duly noted. And a new weapon. Well, to me anyway. Resource. Ooh, this is looking good. Yeah, let's see what we got. Yep, the 7 Seraph weapons. Wow, these actually kind of look... That armor is interesting. This is definitely going to be a good time. But while we're here, we might as well look at the season pass stuff too, because should have that as well at my disposal. Ah, yes. The exotic weapon that was supposedly every season. Okay, so we got armor. What do we have for? So this is the ornament. Helmet. Not bad. Doesn't quite work with my armor there, but honestly, if I can make it work with the coloration, that might be a good replacement. As much as I love this armor that I'm wearing as we speak, it's definitely I'm not sure. It'll be a yet to decide thing.
My Corsairs whisper your name, Guardian. You have found yourself an adversary in Xivu Arath, and a cunning opportunist in Clovis. Yes, we are always watching. A protective eye to precede an assisting hand. I bring information. With Nezarec out of play, our enemies pursue a killing stroke. Aramis has yet to resurface, but in her absence, agents of Xivu Arath swarm Europa. House Salvation seems to be assisting them in despoiling Clovis Bray's installations. While I've yet to discern an exact strategy, Anna and I agree they may be trying to wrest control of the Warmind's power on the Witness's behalf. I fear they're forging inroads for an invasion. Xivu Arath's forces mobilize within the Ascendant Plane. My scouts report her hive prepare to assault the Warmind's bunker on the moon. The submine that rests there is in danger. Shape this knowledge into deathly intent for our enemies, and the Warmind may yet be restored.
Wow. Okay, we have brought in... Okay, this is actually shocking. I did not expect the Awoken Queen Marasov. Okay, this has gotten interesting. I am actually now... Okay, my interest is just spiked. Like, wow. Gosh, my inventory's a mess. The good news is I should be able to get to the levels that I require more easier. Unstoppable hand cannon, yes. The amount of times I use a hand cannon, this is gonna be good. That weapon, it's got a weird color effect to it, which is making me curious actually. Well, I guess without further delay, let's go and save Rasputin. We'll be running with the new weapons, of course, because I am actually very curious to see how they all operate, excluding the exotic. So actually, ground damage, charges, airborne. So this is going to be a... So that was the weapon we saw earlier where the character was flying. So this is going to make me probably fly a little. I'm going to dismantle some stuff while I'm waiting, because it's clearly going to take a moment. I keep that just in case.
Xivu Arath encircles your moon with sharpened blades. She strikes at a warmind facility beneath the crust. Her armies amass within the Ascendant Plane, clawing at an ever-thinning dam. She makes no attempt to hide.
That's definitely a power move.
Let her brandish her weapons. We will retrieve the submine's core before the bulk of her forces can react and leave them nothing. Today, Xivu Arath suffers a defeat.
I love this new science, I must say. He's all of a sudden real confident. Like, he has intentions to make sure what he experiences is hastened.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
And live to tell the tale.
Cryptoliths.
Slay the Wrathborn, and they will wither.
With pleasure. Man, this weapon's...
Xivu Arath's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Man, this weapon's got some next level power. So that's how I go airborne, that's crazy. I was worried about that shot for a second there. So I saw the timer going down and I was reckoning I was about to get shot. Lock him up. pulled back.
Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Thank you. Here we go.
Mara, Zivu Arath is supposed to be a razor-sharp strategist, right? She's got the numbers to win. Why doesn't she use them?
To ferry one's form between the planes requires an indomitable will, and even then, it is dangerous.
To transfer an army, then, would prove an impossible task.
Nearly. But Keitel claims it has been done. Over Tora Bottle.
Maybe Zibu Arath is just waiting for the right moment.
Scorn on the moon is a first. They shipping these in from Savathun's throne world?
No, these Scorn have not passed through the Ascendant Plane. They were exhumed locally.
Interesting. So there's Scorn here too. Yeah, this sounds like the Witness to me. This is definitely the Witness's doing. They wouldn't be pulling out literally everything right now. The Witness is desperate, I reckon. Oh, Witness. You're using every last resort now, aren't you? Every force you get, you're now using them at your own disposal at this moment in time.
Oh, operator, would you mind patching me into that console?
I love that. So over. Someone sounds not too happy with themselves in a way. Interesting, so you have to be like killing while you're up there. One would help if you collect the lizard. That was a piece of a ghost shell. I like looking like a ghost icon.
Structure is prehistoric. It's just endless data nesting in data. Who designed it like this? Oh, Rasputin did. That tracks.
Did you forget? Man, this new SMG is pretty cool.
Are clear to move.
For a second there, I didn't quite like the fact that it was Star. Clear to move. Lasers. Clear to move. Lasers. Dead. Of course. Had to be the war. Was it the Warlock that died? I'm pretty sure it was the Warlock that just got themselves killed.
Vault security's getting overridden. Another cryptolith?
No. A dark presence tethers itself here. Not Hive. It seeks connection with the submind.
Guardian, you're on the clock. Knock out that security and I'll get the vault open. We need that submind core.
Is all this technology weaponry?
Not quite. Every submind has a memory center. All this is Mala Hayati. It was Rasputin's favorite. Sort of like a protege.
Perhaps this submine will be a source of answers then.
Only if we seize it before the Scorn corrupt it.
That'll do the trick.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I'm big. If I heard what I think I just heard, the cause of said power, the dark power,
Vault
the
open.
witness.
All right, Malahayati, here we come.
It must be the witness or Zebo?
It is here. A scorn mind is tethered. I cannot see into it.
Go, Guardian. Waste no time removing it.
Oh, a scorn line. Okay. You? Where are you? There you go.
That shields a nanite screen. Shrugs off those things. A power surge will disrupt it.
Ow. This weapon though, it's the glow. I'm kind of, the fact that it's doing that too. Like, it seems to be defying the laws of gravity. Like, The kind of reminds me of Strand. It's kind of what I'm thinking is like this weapon's like got Strand in it. So that's kind of like the new coloration of, that's a similar coloration to Strand. This weapon will be very interesting to hear about videos about. Because it's a mystery, alright? Maybe it's hive magic too. That could be another possibility. This weapon is a mystery now. Mission complete, I guess. And a chest.
Her armor. She served as captain, a marksman under Aramis.
Risen as a nexus of Zebu's control here, to exert her will on the submind. If that's what it was doing.
To defile Aramis's house. This is not an act of desperation. It is punishment, nevertheless. This victory will disrupt Xivu Arath's hold over the Scorn on Luna.
At least for a while. I've got Mala's core packed. Exfil incoming.
Go. I still hold questions that require answers. Time will tell what they are.
Punishment. If this is punishment, the witness is not happy that Aramis lost the relics of Nezarec. The witness is not happy. Strike like lightning, leave now. Ooh. Interesting armor decisions. Let's see what's in the store. Ornament and an ornament for the parasite. That just looks silly. That looks like something I would know. I know someone who probably would use that. Why is it flashing at the moment? Not really completed anything, so it's flashing for some reason. I mean, this is kind of early on, so the season could still be a little bugged. Obtain keys from completing activities. So basically, it's telling me to complete. We have been trying to reach you. There's eternity and reputation. Oh, it's update. At least from now. Favorite for it. Interesting. So you're saying I can now actually physically get some good stuff for that. Now Dares of Eternity is somewhat irrelevant. Even though I've been trying to get to rank 16 on it for a bit, but now you're telling me it's actually irrelevant? Like, oh yes, bounties, but now give you a reputation for it. It's like, that's great. Why didn't you think of that from the start? Like, just curious, Bungie. Like, that's one thing I was kind of curious about. Is like, you get bounties, most do like certain things. Most of course, were XP based anyway, so it really didn't matter. But I felt like that's one where it needed to have a bit of a twist. Especially because the Witch Queen, the bounties on there gave you reputation. So you'd think that kind of would make sense to continue.
Hi there.
New weapon, kinetic weapon, and it's a fusion rifle, and it's stasis.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
I have not returned. I am here to warn you all, but we're probably all going to die. No, I'm joking.
Let's get started.
No materials this time.
Take it easy.
Must say though, seeing no one in
Why
this
can't
area
those
is
rookies in the Crucible
strange.
be more like you?
Why is this? You know, what's this? Pulse rifle. Ah, it's this thing I've seen about. Well, I saw a video on this. Wow, that is a lot of bright color. It hurts my eyes almost. Says the guy that's wearing a dark eye.
I am at your service.
Okay, that's a bit different. I am now curious to just look around to see. Oh look, the first person to be around here I've spotted so far. That's actually a player and not an NPC. What the hell just happened to me? I've got smoke. Why do I have smoke? I don't know, I jump, I do an effect on me. That's weird. Oh, and seems it's the new season. I can get some new bounties from Ada 1 for the other stuff too. Sweet. I'm gonna quickly check the gambit, even though I'm not going to do gambit.
You ready to bang knuckles?
No, not really. Just curious what you got when it comes to shaders. Oh, the temptation all of a sudden. Rank 7. We'll see. We'll see. That's a toughie.
Greetings.
Greetings and salutations, 801. I come here to collect your precious stuff. I came here
Black
to.
Armory thanks you.
Black Armory's dead. Last time I checked. Now, what should I can either A. That's weird, but it's giving me different things at the moment. So, obtain the keys from completing activities. So I'd have to physically complete stuff to get it done. That kind of works somewhat. Let me just run with one of the sevens. One of the revolver here. Hang on, let's look at the patterns. I'm curious of what we have for patterns. So the new bow. Yep. I knew the Deep Stone Crypt stuff was coming, so that was not so much of a surprise there. Yep. Interesting, so some of the weapons are actually going to be craftable. Some of the old weapons are craftable, so that's very interesting. Triumphal moments of thank you. Thanks, Bungie. I'm not sure what I quite done to deserve all this, but thank you, I guess. Spear of a dungeon and rotation. It's interesting. So we can either A, do this for a little bit, because I believe we're going to have to do this anyway. So we're gonna put that away. Don't need that. Yeah, let's use the Witch Queen one for now. Make sure I'm on arc. Yep. We'll do 4 of these for now. Of course, it seems it's going to require us to do the complete activities to get that. That should hopefully be enough. 4 of those should hopefully be enough. Maybe even less, but I'm going to still do 4. I still need to do a King's Fall raid to get the last piece of armor too, because I still don't have the pants and it's only other weapons crafted. I have literally the sniper. I don't know how I have pretty much everything but the pants on the armor set. I've done I don't know how many runs. Didn't get many red borders either for that either, so it's like half the time I spending my spoils just to get red pattern. Got the sniper one first, didn't get the hand cannon. Oh. New objective. Heavy Vex infestation, which is already pretty much done by the time I get there. Interesting that this weapon didn't get chose to be a part of the weapons of crafting, because this is a not bad weapon, I think. Oh! Hello, lads! Good to see you again, Vex. Woohoo! Whoa! Yikes! One grenade for you! Laser! Wow! Ball! Very shocked how that weapon has not gone into that crafting stage. I believe this is the actual same one I used back in Forsaken too, so this is an oldie. This is an old weapon I've used. When I still had it, I went back to look through my vault, and yeah, I still had this thing. I'm speed! Right. Best thing about Ark, you are speed. Literally. Until, of course, something stops you from running. Which will be about now.
If the Scions are allowed to continue their research, it could spell disaster for the Vanguard.
Yeah, too much clairvoyance and they might turn out like Osiris. Not sure how much of that we can take.
Challenge their commander. Bring this operation to a halt.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. One shot is all I needed there. Nope. Thanks for the lift, mate. Whoa, okay, I didn't know I could do that. Get there, mate.
Thought these scions were supposed to know the future. Well, they didn't see that one coming, did they?
Okay, so we have to... What's mission? What's... By the hardest playground playlist, subscribe by... Okay, so basically I need to now do the playlist. Because I'm curious to see if the other ones count, if these count, I'm gonna try this. Which reminds me. There we go. Overload rounds. Surprisingly, the special ammo finder on this didn't quite work. Did they nerf that? Wouldn't be my surprise if they did. Kind of a silly thing to do, if you ask me, but hey, I'm not going to judge a game company doing such things. Right, back on the moon we go! Oh boy, he's dead. Hello there. There is a point system now. Why is there a point system?
Zivorath's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
That battle song is gonna let the whole world know in a minute here. Yep, there it is. The song has been done. Because no one killed him. Ah, can't get a hit on him. He's not even looking at me directly front. Okay, he's dead. Okay. That hurts. I'll say though, this weapon isn't actually that bad. If it was maybe a auto, probably would love it even more. I would like about how it stopped looking at me for more than a few seconds, but you know.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm surprised we don't really get to speak
Evil
much.
Wrath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
I doubt it. As much as I like to say Rasputin could do that, I must say this is the Hive God of War. Last time I checked, this like Xivu has fought countless battles. I'm pretty sure melee AI is not going to stop her. Just saying. From a perspective. Especially one of golden tech design. And might we add that the enemy Scorn Hero basically wants a House of Salvation, so in other words they probably got, due to the failure of taking the relics, they've now been all punished to suffer a painful, well, I guess not really painful existence, more experience not the best being on the planet because they are now, well, gone. I don't know, gone make no sense to me. They're just basically fallen, but
Patch me in and I'll get that door
dark
open again.
with darkness. I don't see what makes them any different. Besides, of course, like I said, the darkness effect. And you can't tell me by his face-off looks. Looks don't matter half the time. Looks don't matter, I would feel, so I doubt it's... You can't really say that. I'd have to like look more into the Scorn lore side of things, but I would have to say this is a very big mystery one. You're welcome, by the way, Titan. I thought I was shooting the pulse rifle. Yikes! Oh, I'm dead. Crossbow. Did they fix that or did they not? I don't know. And then there's a bug where they would pretty much one-shot you, even with the highest resilience. So I'm wondering if they fixed that. They probably did, but they probably didn't. I wouldn't know. Yikes! No swinging for you! I said no swinging! Crap.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
You're welcome. Surprisingly, it's not actually that hard. One at a time, man. One at a time. Come on.
Vault security re-upped. You know what to do, Guardian.
Do I sure as hell do, which is not get myself involved in that.
You were right, Mara. That Scorn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this Scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Just a little, yeah. The witness is going through all this just to make sure it gets data. This is more than I think what should concern, well, more than just a few people, I would feel.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Yep. Here we go. There she is. Oh, there it is. Yikes! Ow. Just about to charge. Ow, again. There we go. I was waiting for that shield to go. Oh, that's a lot of scorn. More for my stasis, I guess. I'm very curious, will we actually go into Deepstone Crypt for the season without doing the raid? That would be very interesting. Enemy down.
How long has our moon been overrun by vermin? Is the city this weak?
The Hive aren't so easy to root out. It's been tried.
Then destroy the moon. I could have replaced it with a singularity or a station to maintain tidal gravity. There are options here.
I've seen firsthand the brashness of Golden Age humanity. Odd that the collapse didn't humble you at all. It is better to keep the Hive concentrated in one place. Show them they are threatened, and they will cease to make obvious their plans.
Smart thinking. I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, why did I just realised. Got the auto like thing myself here. Why didn't I just not put that on? Because you didn't think that far. And I'd be right. I didn't think that far. Right, what is my next mission? Yeah, that's still going off. I don't know what's making it go off. That one's weird. Was that... Did that kill? No, it didn't, so... Actually physically has to be in the Vanguard Ops. Okay, good to know. This is new. Where are we going? Not just because for old time's sakes. Bring back the pistol again. Or the revolver, sorry, I gotta be more specific.
Kaido's forces tried to secure this facility ahead of us, but they weren't able to make it past the towers. Keep out of sight.
When the Warmind is fully restored, we'll need this location to access the orbital station and its Warsaw network.
I know. One step at a time.
Stop looking at me! Thank you. Yeah, this weapon's got a weird glow. It really makes me think Strand. Like, it makes me think of the subclass Strand that's coming in Flightful. Oh, that was some stupid thing to do. Hello. Wait. This isn't good. This isn't good. Well, I know what happens when you stay out there for too long. I got lost. Due to that, basically having the same marker as everything else, it's like you. Don't shoot. Oh man, that was close.
Alright, you're at the bunker entrance. No idea what internal defenses are like. Stay alert.
Look at the state of this facility. It's an absolute travesty.
Look at the state of this facility. It's an absolute travesty. Why does that feel like it? It almost sounded like if the man was trying to rhyme. Like Grover's is trying to rhyme there. I think I'm interrupting something. I'm gonna continue interrupting.
I've re-established level 1 security clearance, opening the door for you, Guardian.
What? Right. There's a lot on my map, and there. Oh. Okay, that's. Ooh, that's something. That looks like
Power situation down here is pretty bleak. Our enemies are harvesting arc energy from the reactor. You'll need to restore power to the inner doors to press forward.
Yeah, that looked like Golgoroth almost, but a different variant, I guess you could say.
This place really is in rough shape, isn't it?
You should be able to reboot the main reactor up ahead. I think the facility will hold together.
You think?
You think? Love the vote of confidence there, Curtis. Let the fun begin.
Oh, I've read about this from Crow's field reports. If you stand in those pools of soulfire, the energy should let you bypass those hive shields.
So fun. Ah. That stuff. This is bringing back memories. Memories that I forgot hurt a lot. I'd like to go down, please. I'm gonna have to take cover again. Just no. I really hit him. There we go. Thank you, stasis overshield. Bit of a waste, but I was going to
The
do it anyway.
console should be activated now. It will allow you to restart the facility's auxiliary reactor.
Auxiliary reactor is online and the station is powered up. To make it look like we were trying to find some information in the digital archives here.
I've taken the liberty of preparing a power reroute switch for the launch authorization systems. Though it appears Rasputin has changed the launch codes. I'm locked out.
We'll hit that next time. Keep the baddies guessing until we're ready to make our move. Good work, Guardian. Let's get you out of here before reinforcements arrive.
Sounds good to me. So, sounds good to me. I'd like to get out of here, please. And thank you. Right. What to unlock next? I have 3 of all things for champions. Pretty much. Ow.
Two submine cores in the bag and launch pod scouted. So, we're making progress. Ikora officially wants us wrangling the situation. She'd like Osiris in a hands-off role, but he's watching Clovis like a judgmental hawk. It's kind of adorable, actually, and I'm here for it. We got lucky, touching down on Europa when we did. Rasputin could have predicted this, maybe even prevented it. If Xivu Arath acts on the Witness's orders and uses the Warsaw network against us, it doesn't even need full power to cause an extinction-level event. We're making progress. Just keep saying it, Anna. Repeat it until it is real. You too, Guardian. We're gonna manifest this together.
Yeah, so you're telling me, so I know how Rasputin has all this power, but like, fucking heck. It still mind blows me that the fact that Rasputin can basically has enough power to just, with very minimal effort, to wipe out everything. Like if it was basically like the collapse. Ay.
Of course, Rasputin changed the launch codes. That blasted paranoid machine. I never understood Anastasia's obsession with teaching the war mind independent thought. That only made it more difficult to control. No matter. I will find the new launch codes eventually. But the station will prove useless if we do not rebuild Rasputin first. Even with the Malahayati submine reintegrated into its AI core, the war mind is incomplete. We must find another source of data.
Which will be probably
I will
next
put
week.
my mind to the task. In the meantime, continue retrieving submine data from the vaults that we know remain intact. And do try to minimize the damage to the surrounding equipment. It is still Braytech property after all.
Yes, because your legacy matters right now. I forget how he works.
Working late.
Aren't you?
Zane wants to know if you'd like some tea, coffee, whatever it is you drink.
That's thoughtful of him.
I used to say the same thing. How thoughtful. Thank you, Saint. Except I never looked up. Not once. My eyes were on my fingers stained with ink. The smudges on the margins of my work. I cared more about my findings than the tea cooling beside me. Or the feelings of the man who made it. You're not listening.
I am listening.
Then listen well. Your work will outlive you. The people around you might not. One day you're going to wake up, assuming you've even slept at all, and realize that the world is a very different place than the last time you remembered to look at it. You will abruptly, viscerally regret the absence of something as small as a single cup of tea. So I ask you again, what would you like to drink?
Oolong. With a spot of honey.
A spot of honey. Why am I not surprised?
Honestly though, the fact that he says that, he's learnt a lot.
Greetings, Guardian. I come bearing enlightening news.
That poor man has
Brackus
suffered so
Forge
much.
has earned himself quite a reputation among the Cabal. Within his first 3 days aboard my ship, he was challenged to 6 rites of proving. He prevailed in them all. One of those challenges came from an officer on my war council. Brackus Forge defeated him with a single thunderous blow. As is our custom, he was promoted to Valis for his courage. He has also started a version of the Iron Banner aboard my flagship, at my request. There were many volunteers for his training. He calls his legionaries Iron War Beasts. We have much to learn from one another. And
Hey, new set of armor. One piece of the first set of armor. Hang on. I feel like there's something on my mind which requires me to have a look. The rose. Oh, rose. What the hell is it? So there is a chance you can get the rose. Rose. But where? I must say that this game has real timing on its music because wasn't maybe a different type of rose, but if I remember correctly, the rose was once for Thorn. Fire and regret. I'll have to do probably some research to figure out where I can find the rose. Well, rose in this case. I am very curious. Now that that's done, I can just curious, really. This is definitely a very interesting season. Complete a match in the competitive playlist. Ranked v3. They've added a ranked playlist. I'm not really a fan of what of that, must say. But my gut tells me that has something to do with possibly Rose. Do 2 more of these. No, not 2 more. 3 more then. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just sort my inventory because it's a mess. Better when it comes to weapon wise anyway.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Hello, Failsafe. You're familiar with this place?
Oh yes, quite. The Vex were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus.
The Vex that murdered my crew came from there.
Damn.
I'm sorry that you have to relive
I'm not
those memories.
surprised.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
As always, Failsafe, you're both a mood killer, and you will continue being a mood killer. But I'm not gonna let you affect my mood. You're just gonna affect my guest's mood. The weapon is very different sounding. I'm like listening to it more, and it definitely makes a unique sound. Hello there, mate. Not sure why you shot him with that, but you know. Oh, seems he's just going to use Witherhoard to block those.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
Put him down!
I have good news.
And bad
And
news.
bad news.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the good news first.
And
I did.
I did. Once again, fail safe. You're one of those that just loves to
There's got to
rather
be a way
say
to get through here.
bad news.
Failsafe, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Enjoy the grenade. Grenade. Ay, ay, ay. If you gotta do something, you gotta do it yourself, don't you?
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Forgot how painful playing with others that are on your team are. Like, we're not like part of your friends list or something. All of a sudden you become the guy that does all the work. Or the guy that gets less action. Gosh damn you! Jeez! Okay, keep doing that. Keep doing that. It's better than me doing nothing from a distance. Boop, 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 doop. At the rate this is going, I might only have time for this one, and then I'm gonna have to call it because I was gonna go do it 2 hours.
There's Kargan.
Come on. Oh, there we go. Someone's new to the system.
injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down.
Alright. Come and get me!
I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position.
Oh, I'm not surprised!
You asked for it.
Silence, fancy. And that is done.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out MSund-12 from the access log. What is Oxa, and who was MSund-12?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Alright. Well, I think that's a good point to wrap it up. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I know it's been, like, it's kind of a short stream, but at the same time it's a real fun one, I must say. This season's going to be really good. I am going to be grinding this off stream, of course, because I don't want to just... I'll probably, like, keep you all posted here and there about it, but other than that, as always, guys, together with a beacon of hope, together with thinking I was back, and always remember you're loved and welcome to the 7th Squadron. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.